works? That's the helpology question. This is the most advanced social science in history. Helpology. One-step social science. What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? That's all you do is ask that question over and over again for the rest of your life. What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works, motherfucker? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest fucking way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the fucking most helpful and simplest fucking way that works, bitch? For whatever it is you're trying to do. Just answer that fucking question. What's the most helpful and simplest way that works to brush your teeth? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works to have sex with your lover? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? Motherfucker. What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works? What's the most helpful and simplest way that works, motherfucker? You're gonna have to figure that shit out on your own. I can't fucking help you with that. You're gonna have to figure out what's the most helpful and simplest way that works for you. This is what works for me, the founder of Helpology, the co-founder of Helpology. Mom Peque Banes via Carlos Alabolan, my wife. We have 5 children, actually 13 children. 5 are hers, 8 are mine. And if you want to help Helpology, go to the About section and read that. Just donate 1 peso only through GCash. If everybody donated just 1 peso, we'd be able to feed the homeless here easily, and the poor, clothe the poor, feed the homeless in Puerto. So just donate 1 peso, man. That's all you gotta do. Just donate 1 fucking peso on GCash. And I do recommend this fucking apartment. Okay, this is an executive suite, studio apartment, and downstairs, by the way, this is only 10,000 a month. It's only 20,000 pesos to move in, and then 10,000 a month after that. I own it as long as I'm paying rent. And I don't own it. It says right in the contract, you own this. As long as you keep paying the monthly rent, you own it. It's a real estate purchase. It's what they call a lease. You're leasing the land, the property. Physically own the real estate temporarily. But you can own it forever. You just keep making the payments, which is very affordable. It's a lot cheaper than buying a fucking house, trust me. You want a place to live? This is it. And there's there's about 10 more apartments still available. And they haven't even finished them yet. This apartment is brand new. Brand new. By the way, I am HalleluYAH. One of my godsons. I'm also the godfather of Palawan. But go to the about section to learn. Whenever you see the Wi-Fi that's available with lowercase Helpology like that, the password's the same. Username and password the same all over the city. Just keep looking for it. You'll see it every once in a while wherever I'm at. I'll go make it hot. Put on my hotspot, or I bring that with me. I bring this with me wherever I go. So I got a hotspot on my phone, plus that. Plus, we're going to do many other things too. There's going to be 24-hour free Wi-Fi here. Downstairs is going to be a storefront. So be sure to check that out. This Google Map Apartment 16. Google Map Apartment 16 in Puerto Princesa. Love your eyes, by the way. So the last thing we're going to do here is go outside. By the way, if you're wondering if I'm crazy, the answer is fuck yeah, I'm crazy. Crazy like a fox. Unit's not even. No, there's upstairs. There's one or two more floors. I think it's 2 floors. Anyways, one more floor. But just come get these apartments. So, in closing, Helpology is the world's most advanced social science in history. I have a Bachelor's of Science and MBA. The Bachelor's of Science is in Organizational Leadership from Biola University, which is Bible Institute of Los Angeles. And it was the BOLD program, the Bible Organizational Leadership degree. Or the BOLD, Bible. And so I am fucking bold. I'm bold for Yah. And now the MBA is a Master's of Business Administration and Management and Strategy from Western Governors University, which Arnold Schwarzenegger, one of the governors, California at the time, helped develop that. And not to mention, Arnold Schwarzenegger trained me how to bodybuild through his books and videos and stuff like that. Also, I did meet him in person when I was in Kuwait and Iraq. He came down in a helicopter. And I was like, whoa, that's fucking Arnold Schwarzenegger. And I met Elisa Milano, flirted with her, and I didn't really want to pursue her because I was married at the time to a born-again Christian who led me to Yahushua. But at the time, I thought his name was Jesus. Obviously, it's not. The letter J is only about 600 years old, so it can't be Jesus or Jehovah. You know that. We know that now. Now, so do you. Can't be Jesus. Can't be Jehovah. If you keep thinking that's the name above all names, you're fucking wrong, dude. Okay, I'm not the only one saying this. There's many people know this already. You're the only one that doesn't. You're one of the few. You're one of many that don't. That's one of the ministries. That's one of the important parts of this ministry is to get the true name of the Creator out there. Yah means I am. Yah means I am. True name of the Creator. HalleluYAH. Praise you, Yah. Praise you, I am. And then the Son's name, is Yahusha. That's the name above all names. There's only one name under heaven by which we must be saved, and it's not Jesus, it's Yahusha. Jesus is English, and Yahusha is the original Hebrew. It's Hebrew, Aramaic, Hebrew, whatever the fuck. It don't matter. It's fucking, that's the original language. Yahusha. Now, Yahuwah, that's the Father's name. It means I am he who breathes life. Like when it was Yahuwah and Yahusha are the same motherfucking dude. He's up there on a fucking throne right now. He's a big, strong black dude. He's giving me a revelation of what he looks like. And he's not what you think. He's not some white dude. He's not some old man. He's fucking strong 33-year-old superhero character type. Because, my gosh, dude, we were created in his image. And then we fell. And we still look pretty powerful now. So can you imagine how powerful we used to look? Fucking superheroes, okay? Huge muscles. Oh, man. You can only see what I see as a prophet. Sent by from America. Oh, and we also recommend the Sefer Bible. Okay? Well, we use it. Sefer Bible, CEPHER.net. You'll save 10% if you use the word Helpology at checkout. So, in the meantime, what the fuck are you doing? You're not asking the Helpology question? Are you stupid? You're going to be left behind in this fucking revolution, this information age? You're going to be left behind and just ask, what's the best way to do something? Everybody's asking that. What's the best? It's so fucking vague, it doesn't work, dude. You got to be smart like Einstein. Einstein said the best design is the simplest one that works. So then Yah had me take that statement, turn it into a question. Because I was studying Tony Robbins at the time when I was 18. And he said, we think by asking and answering questions. So then I thought to myself, well, I better come up with the fucking most helpful question of all time. Why? Because my goal, Tony Robbins taught me to set crazy goals. So I set a goal back in whatever fucking year, I don't remember, but I was 18. And the goal was to become the most helpful person of all time. And guess what, motherfucker? I think I'm it right now. Because I don't know anyone else doing Helpology where they can reach all the world in all the languages with the most helpful, the simplest way that works. So, Helpology, people ask, well, what is Helpology? Well, it's the study of help. The Helpology, the study of. Ology is the study of, and help is the study of help. But it's much more complex than that. It's much more important than that, the study of help. That's too vague. It is the scientific, it is the biblical and scientific study of the world's most helpful products and services, which includes fucking almost everything, dude. Okay, now. So, it's a one-step social science. Just ask and answer and pray and let Yah tell you, or pray to Buddha, whoever the fuck you want, and see how wise your answer is compared to the true creator. Because there's only one true creator. The Bible's very specific about that. And you might say, well, I don't believe the Bible. Well, it doesn't matter. If you believe it or not, it's still fucking true. You dumbass. You want to fucking worship whoever you want? Name it. Allah, Buddha, or the millions of gods in India. Pick one. I picked the true and living Yah. Yahusha. I am he who saves. And the Bible is scientifically proven to be the most powerful book in history. Oh, no, it's not. Yes, it is. Look at the statistics. Okay, it's been on the bestseller list forever, ever since it's been printed. And so they took it off the bestseller list. It's not on the New York Times bestseller list anymore because it would be number one all the time. And they're like, that's fucking, we don't like the Bible. So we're not going to keep it on the list. So anyways, I used to be an atheist. I believed all the bullshit. But guess what? We're not on a spinning ball. The earth is stationary, like the Bible says. And it is relatively flat, not a fucking ball spinning at 1,000 miles an hour. If it was spinning at 1,000 miles an hour, you know how fucking fast that is? Picture yourself in a car going 100 miles an hour. Times that by 10. And then look out the window and see how fast the clouds are moving. Oh, but the clouds are moving with the fucking atmosphere. Bullshit. And they're just like this. And it's going like this. That's ridiculous. Even a child would tell you that's fucking stupid. But if you want to believe that fucking fairy tale of the science, the scientism, if you want to believe scientism, which is the worship of science and wisdom and knowledge, where you're fucking God, you are God, then believe that shit. And then when you wake up after you've been sleeping after you die, and you see the big fucking badass Yahusha telling you you're a fucking idiot, then you'll be shocked. But guess what? Don't worry. The pain won't last that long. You'll be thrown in a lake of fire and you'll disintegrate and be gone forever. And you'll just be a fucking afterthought. We won't even remember you. We'll be having too much fun. For how long? Forever. So do whatever the fuck you want. It's your life. I don't even know who you fucking are, dude. I don't care. I'm just praying that you get saved. I'm not going to know if you get saved unless you put in the comments. You can say something like this. You can pray and say, Yahusha, I don't fucking know who you are. Who the fuck are you? Just be honest with him. He knows what you're thinking anyway. Say, hey, dude, are you fucking real or not? Prove it. And if you're sincere and you wait on the Lord or the Master, then yeah, he will fucking prove it. He does every time. Most atheists, well, not most atheists, but many atheists get converted and become on fire for Yah like I am, because they believe the bullshit. And once the fucking truth came out and the scale fell off the eyes, then they're like, holy shit, I almost believed all that bullshit I was taught in school. So anyways, peace out. Just always remember, what the fuck? I'm Smitey. Okay, and remember this. What's the most helpful and simplest way that works?